Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's live stream. I want to point out something before we start. I do have a fan on. If you guys can hear it and it is too loud, I can turn it off, but I just turned it on because last time it was really hot in this room, and I can't do that again, so I turned the fan on. But it's early today, Lafayette, because I have some good news. Well, I want to wait till majority of the people get in here before I share this good news. So I figured we could go over some Sims 4 news because we are getting some new packs, I believe I think at the end of April, like the kits. But it is the first stream after my 2-year anniversary. So it has been 2 years since I launched Simming with Caroline, and we are back with our first live stream. What happened today, Lafayette? Was it today or like this past weekend? Anyways, oh wait, no, I will not be right back. I will be right here. Oh, we're getting plum fruit back, so I gotta make a video about that. But I wanted to look at these. When are these coming out? Because I can't remember when they were coming out. April 10th. Oh, that's this week. Hold on, I got a hair in my eye. I honestly thought they were coming out at the end of April. They should have came out on April 18th. That's my birthday. I would have loved to have bought in 2 kits on my birthday. Lafayette! What is going on? Okay, well, first off, I hope you feel better. Secondly, we cannot keep on dislocating ourselves. You can't keep on doing that. So yeah, we're getting that bathroom kit, which I'm actually pretty excited for this bathroom kit. And then we're getting this, like, almost like, kind of like, you know that stuff pack we got, like the Romance Day stuff pack? This kind of reminds me of that, just like a Create a Sim, like a cast kit. So we got that. So that's pretty exciting. I should have waited to do my announcement. And I don't want to hype it up because in the off chance that it doesn't work, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm trying to find some other stuff that we can go over. When does this come out? I figured I'd just come on here earlier so that we could play a little longer today, because I will admit I am exhausted today for some reason. I am very tired. Yeah, but y'all remember this? I remember talking about this forever ago, and now he's back. So we can get it now. I can make a little Apple store in The Sims. We got the Plum TV, Plum Buds, and then for those who appreciate a nostalgic touch, Retro Fruit brings vintage-inspired tech. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this comes out April 11th, so you know what I could do? I could do that for a mod review. I think April 11th is on a Friday, so that'll actually work out perfect. So I can do that. Anywho, should I just start with this announcement, Lafayette? I don't think you're gonna like this, but you're the only one in here. And I just want to get started. So let me know if I should just do my little announcement. Hello, Leah. I think we've kind of got people in here. So I'm gonna do it. Okay. So over the weekend, I took time to really dive into my computer and figure out why inzoi didn't work. Well, upon Reddit pages and a lot of troubleshooting, I think I might have gotten it to work. I don't know what I did. I pressed a few buttons, inputted a few things, but we got a little farther than we did last time. So may I present to you my announcement, which I don't think you're gonna like, Lafayette, but we were able to load into inzoi. I was able to get in here. You know, I don't know what I did. Okay, to tell you the truth, I do not know what I did, but we're here. I will say the one thing though is I can't see the apartments. I knew you weren't gonna be happy, Lafayette. I knew you weren't gonna like this one. But you know what? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Lafayette. Because listen, here's the thing. Good news is, if it crashes, I've got The Sims, you know? And I've actually heard a lot of people say that inzoi, they really only played for like 20 minutes, and then they logged off, and then went back on The Sims. So, Lafayette, there is hope that I could get bored, and we'll just go into The Sims. It's very loud. Is it me that's loud, or is it the actual game that's loud? And Lafayette, can you hear a fan in the background? Because if so, I'm just going to turn it off. I'm going to wait for Lafayette to give his input. But, yeah, that's what the initial, like, I've heard a lot of people can't, the game. Okay. Yeah, we might have to wait just a second before I can turn down the volume of the game. But you can't hear the fan, right? No, I can't hear the fan. Sometimes I can, but very extremely softly. Okay. I mean, I can always move it back. It's so hot in here. Is that better, Lafayette? I turned it down like a lot. But I can probably turn it down once I get into the game. I just don't know where to go. And I was hoping that Jen could tell me where to go. I don't even know what this family relationship means. It's still very loud. Oh, you can't even see it. Sorry. Hold on, give me one moment. Is that better? I might have to click, I might just have to click something to then change it in the settings. It is better? Okay. We'll mess around with it when we get into the actual game. I don't even know where to go. Is that where I live? Oh, these are just empty properties around here. Oh, okay. So these are the empty property. I kind of want to do a beachfront property. Welcome, Rowan. I think I got inzoi to work, so that's where we're at right now. But I think I did it. I don't know. But I think I'm just going to play in this house. We're just going to go. Okay. Oh, please actually work. I know Lafayette's praying on my downfall with this game. I hope to God this works. Oh my God. My surge protector is beeping. I don't know what that means. Okay, I think it's good now. No. It's still beeping. I gotta save this game now. Wait, is this just an empty property? Please don't tell me I bought an empty property. Oh no. My PC is hanging on for dear life right now. Do you have a mission or just getting a feel of the game? Well, last time I played this game, we couldn't even play the game. So today's mission is to see if I can even play this game. I guess that's the mission today. I did upload Yvette to the canvas thing. I can show you guys my little thing. I really want cheats in this game. Because what if I don't want this house? It's about to take off, Nine. my computer, my PC is about to take off to space. It's gonna join SpaceX. I don't even know what this is. Meow. The currency in inzoi is meow. I don't know how I feel about that. Is this house better? This has a 4-person budget, so I think that's the one we're gonna do. And I don't really know how to save this. Hold on. This is just build mode. I'm wondering how I can save this. No, I don't want to save this property preset. I think I just... I think I just go back into whatever mode I was in. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh, you actually, like, control it. Like, GTA. I read that this was, like, GTA, but for, like, the girlies. And, honestly, I can see it. I can totally see how it would be GTA for the girlies. This kind of reminds me of, like, a hyper-realistic, like, Roblox game. Oh my gosh, it's beeping again. I think it might be going under my computer. How do I save the game once I'm in here, guys? Oh, here we go. I am saving this immediately. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I also should probably maybe check on my graphics for this. Because right now I'm playing on high. But maybe I should change that to medium. I do know that the cheats are coming soon, Leah, so I'm very happy about that. I wish they would have just given us, like, a motherload cheat. Because some people do not feel like, you know... Well, the auto select says ultra. I don't know if I trust my computer to run ultra. I think I'm just going to stick with the high. Okay. I need to figure out how to get a job. You can also drive cars in this game, too, which is pretty cool. I don't want to edit the city. I don't want to go on... What's a Zoi card? Let me move my camera really quickly. So that we can see this Zoi card. You can get arrested? That might be a challenge for us. Okay, high school graduate, young adult, unemployed, obviously. Alright, so I guess this is kind of like a bigger version of... I think I'm just going to leave my camera there for you guys today. Just because there seems to be a lot of stuff under here, and I want you guys to be able to see it. Relationships, I heard that inzois got relationships way too quickly. I also saw someone stole a baby. She found out that the guy she was with had a family, stole his baby, and started raising the baby. Oh, guys, I got new glasses, and I got them in silver. They blend them with my hair. Oh, that's cool. I do want to get a car. I don't know if I have money for a car. Where do I get a job, you guys? Is it on the computer? I'm not a huge fan of this UI thing. I kind of like my UI. Yeah, no... Oh. Someone tried to do rags to riches, but they kept getting 1K in welfare. That is hysterical. Do I get welfare? She's got like 96 meows. Hello, Gigi. Welcome to the stream. The weather was quite nice today. I will say that. For it being so hot in Florida, it was quite nice. I need a guide. How do I get a job? I've been asking this for, like, I feel like since I've entered this game, making money, getting a job. Oh, there are many different jobs in inzoi, so find one that suits you and start earning money. Use the job app. We have a smartphone? What? Can I move this? No. I feel like, you know what? I think I might just put my camera over here for today. And just make that a little bigger. You guys, this isn't too different, is it? Okay, let's see. Dream car. I need money for all of those. Oh, they actually have, like, real-life cars like Hyundai. Bro, I could get an Ioniq in here? Shoot. Bro, this is literally, like, GTA. This is GTA for the girlies. Career. I know they don't have that many careers in here. What about like a full-time gig? I need something that's gonna make me money. Hello, Jen. What did I do? I got inzoi to work. I clicked a bunch of buttons, Jen, and somehow it worked. Does this, like... This is a financial place. Do you get money from this? Like, good amount of money? We could be... Welfare support notice. You have been selected as a recipient of welfare. That's crazy. We don't even get welfare in The Sims. We can join the Navy? Shut up. You can be a K-pop star or work at a theme park or a restaurant. I think, honestly, I kind of feel like Yvette would be, like, in the famous, you know, world. Like, as a singer or something like that. I don't know if that is an option. I don't even know where that is. We could do university, Navy, which I'm probably not going to do. Developer. I think it depends on the world that you're in for the K-pop. Because I don't think she gets an option with this. They do have the criminal career, but Yvette stole in yesterday's video, so I probably shouldn't have her steal in this gameplay. Sadly, I found out that if you have another family you created, and if you don't play them while you're playing your other family, they can die? I agree with you, Rowan. Yvette is such an icon, but I don't know if I can get her to be... Because I picked Bliss Bay, I don't think that they have the K-pop option. So I think we might have to do something else. Because this is all, like, under, like, the, like, Santa Monica. I think it's based off of Santa Monica, so you can't do K-pop star here. You know what? I think Yvette can just go and be a lawyer. Lawyers make a lot of money. She really is the moment. Maybe I should I pack up our stuff and move to that other world where she could be a K-pop model? Or, not model, K-pop singer? How do I move? There's gotta be an option to, like, pick up and move. Pick up and leave. Does anyone know how to move in this game? Edit city. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's based on Santa Monica Pier or area, and they did a really good job. I have ridden that roller coaster and those rides. Yeah, how do I get a new house, Jen? How do I move? Does anyone know how to do that in this game? You have to go to the map. Okay, hold up. I just was there. I just was at the map. Oh, I think I think it was my smartphone. And then... I think it's one of... No, that's not what I want. That's why I have Jen in here, because if it wasn't for Jen, I don't know where I would be. Click on the properties that you're interested in, and then you should see the option to... Okay, how do I get to the other maps? She even got her own schedule? That's editing? This is so difficult. I don't know how to get to, like, the map. Okay, I'm stuck at this property. I can't go nowhere. I can't move to... I'm stuck in this, like, world, essentially. Okay, well, she's in a lawyer. I think she could be a moment, you know, she'll just be in the lawyer career, and that's fine. And we can, you know, do a K-pop singer in another gameplay, but I kind of just want to, you know, explore the game. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jen. But for now, we can explore Santa Monica. Because honestly, I did want to check out this world. Because it is, you know, American-based. And we don't... We have a lot of American worlds in The Sims, but I was just curious to see how realistic it was to, like, Santa Monica. It's so realistic, though. Can she not swim? Oh, how did I just get... I just got 2,000 meows from that welfare thing. I'm sorry for the camera work, guys. I'm not... Oh, I thought her house disappeared. I thought someone just stole my house. Okay, well... I know this is our interaction table. Our little interaction bar. Can she go on this playground? Do we click it like Sims? You can serve, but you need to build up your skill a little bit. You have to practice on the surfboard. Oh, that's cool. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, go ride Whalebert. They got a little homage to The Sims in here, guys. Look. Oh, they got 4 speed. Oh, that's a godsend right there. Imagine having 4 times speed in The Sims, guys. Yeah, I know. I registered that towards the end when you said surfboard. Look at Yvette. Tab to switch to shoulder view. Oh my gosh, she looks so happy. Oh, that was way too close. They're supposed to have an update so you can swim. Okay, so your Sims can't swim right now. Or not your Sims, your Zois. Sorry. Pass the soccer ball back and forth. What's your name? Tyler? Could this be a lover to Yvette? What do you look like? Oh, he left. He left. Can we swing? Like, is that an option? No? But we can play basketball. Because that makes sense. I'd never call someone in this game a Zoi. What would you call them, Lafayette? A Sim? Online, I saw someone moving there, so I with could you can use WASD, but she's playing basketball right now, so I can't. I'm not gonna. Is this Yvette? Is this my Zoi? Yeah, so you can, like, I'm using the W key right now, guys, and she's walking. It's like GTA. Nothing, because I'm never going to get that game. Well, you can vicariously play inzoi through me, Lafayette. Yeah, so 9. Yvette's walking because I'm pressing W. I don't know if you can hear my keyboard. I tried not to click on the keyboard when I'm streaming because I feel like it's a little too loud. Can you... Is the food expensive? Oh, it's just 5 meows. She can get a hot dog. I don't remember giving Yvette those clothes. You know what? I'm gonna save this game again. And I'm gonna go ahead and change her clothes because I don't remember ever giving her those clothes. Yvette, get into Create a Zoi. Because I saved her to my canvas. So if you guys want to follow my canvas... Hold up. I had to make this. It's just Caroline Robbins 3-4. There's a money cheat? This is why I love you, Jen. There's money cheat. Click on the little question mark book thingy. They're at the bottom controls. Okay, let me figure out... Oh, it got rid of my presets for her clothes. Oh, I don't want to do this again. I literally uploaded... I uploaded my Zoi on Saturday because that's when I finished her clothes. And then it crashed. But I had saved my Zoi beforehand. Okay, so you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna try and get her clothes back. Because I really liked her clothes. And I would like for her to have kept her said clothes before the game destroyed my creations beforehand. But I'll go a little faster. Because I kind of remember what she had on. So... for hot weather, I don't exactly remember what I gave her. Does anyone remember what we did for her? Maybe we can just do that. I'm just trying to look for something quick. She can keep that bathing suit, because I remember giving her that. But she had this one for her sportswear. I definitely know she wasn't in that. She was not in that wear. Yeah, I should probably get back on The Sims 2. It's the camera that really, like, throws me off. She can just... no. I don't know what I had her in before. I think I had her in the sports bra top that they have. We'll just do pink, and then they have those black yoga pants that I loved. Yeah, I'll just do the black ones. That sucks. Had I known they didn't preset the clothes, I would have done this beforehand. Inzoi does need a bit of tweaking, so waiting probably isn't a bad thing. Yeah, I will agree with that. I've seen a lot of people that are talking about the amount of issues that they've had with the game so far. I mean, I know it's in early access, so I'm not trying to like be too tough on it, but I definitely do agree with you, Jen, that it does need some tweakings. But I think that's, you know, obviously what they get for putting it out early access is there's going to be people that, you know, come on and give their feedback, you know. I know I had the Chanel outfit for her, and then I put jewelry on. Yeah, that works. And then I gave her these glasses because I liked the look of them. I thought they looked cute. So, yeah, I'd honestly wait because, like, the amount of issues that I had with it, Rowan, I almost refunded the game because it wasn't working on Steam. I think that's fine for school. I can't remember. The formal wear, we did that emerald outfit. I'm remembering because Rowan was hyping Yvette up when she had on this outfit. And then I'll just give her those shoes. And then for every day, I remember we had that, like... hold on, let me remove all this stuff. It wasn't this top, but it was like a top like it. Yeah, the emerald top. I literally, when I was redoing it on Saturday, because in my head, it's like, I'm stuck in The Sims to where I'm like, okay, if I make an outfit, it'll save it if I upload it and everything. But this game didn't do that. So, I have to redo all of this, obviously. But I did keep her in this skirt right here. And then we had the shoes, and I actually wrote down the color for it so that I could input the same color so that it wasn't the same. BBC 5C1. There we go. And then with this top, you can't really use the accessories, but I can give her nails. And I think I'm just gonna give her, like, white nails, because I have white nails right now. I'm on a white nail, like, the ones that I have now. Like, I'm in love with them. So she's gonna have them, too. Okay. We're out of here. I think that was the quickest thing that I ever did. And you know what? We're gonna save it now too, because I have PTSD with this game. I can't trust this game. Okay. Yvette, we need to get you, like, into your job so I can buy a car. I wanna drive around. I will say that it is very weird how realistic it is. Like, in a way with The Sims, it's like, it's realistic, but it's not like this hyper realistic. It's still cool, but it's still kind of freaky too. I forgot to ask what's your email so I can try to friend you on Discord. If it makes your life easier, my email is in my YouTube bio, and I still need to get that Discord thing set up for us. So, it's a book that you said, right, Jen? For the money cheat? Do I need to go to, like, the house? Or is it, like, something that's, like, on this panel right here? I don't even know what she's doing. She's doodling. The bottom right. Is it this Zoi card? I'm gonna wait if it's a yes or a no, because it could be a no. No, it's a little icon that has a question mark on it. Oh, I got it. Yeah, because I went here for... Oh, here we go. Jen, you are a miracle. You are a miracle, Jen. What would I do without you, Jen? I don't know. I just gave myself $1 million. Thank you so much, Jen. We can buy a better house. Build mode. You know what? I'm buying this right here. Jen is the real MVP. Forget Yvette. Wait, what's your, have you built a house, Jen? I don't know if you have or not, but I think it was... Is there a certain place that I need to go to find? Oh, wait, I want to look at creators. There we go. I followed you, Jen. I don't know if you have... You've got a lot of Zois on here. This is really good. That's okay. I don't even know where I would necessarily go to get a house, because I will say that the gallery, obviously this is our gallery in Zoe, but I don't know, like, the property, like, tags for it. I don't know what I'm trying to look for. That's my Vandy Camp family. Oh, you moved them over to Zoe. Oh, that's so cute. I don't necessarily know, like, how to find, like, a house to buy off of the canvas. I think I just go back, and then maybe I can look up my address. Buddy, get back. Inzoi, or not Inzoi. Yvette, just go into your house and sit there, because I'm pretty sure it'll tell us our address, and then from there I can buy us a house. I'm brilliant. Okay, I got it. It's 8 Beachfront Drive. Okay. Well, first off, you would go to Blue Moon and there's house there. Okay. Sadly, 5 out. What? Oh, I guess that goes into what you were saying earlier about how there's not like that cheat to turn off aging when you're not playing the house. Hopefully they add something like that. Was it 8 Beachfront Drive? Yeah, I think it was this one. Okay. I kind of like this. Oh, but there's nothing inside. There's nothing in there. I want it furnished. Is this the same one but furnished? Low-key, that looks cool. Oh. That's not good, Jen. I'm sorry. Alright, see you later, Lafayette. I feel like this might be a little too beachy. What about this one? I don't know about that one. What about this one? This one kind of looks cool, though. Actually, I like this one. I'm gonna download this one. Download. And I'm gonna heart. That's my first heart. Oh, and it's got an AMG in it. A Mercedes. I love Mercedes. And then I should be able to go in here, and this is my preset. See, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh, this looks nice. Okay, we're gonna go back, and I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. You know, the one thing that I'm really proud of myself is that, you know, the first thing I ever did in The Sims was cheat. And in inzoi, the first thing I did was cheat. So it's a full circle moment. I don't think this is an AMG. I kind of want to get rid of that. That don't look like a car. Let me just go ahead and sell this. Okay. Alright, I do want to buy a car, though. So we're gonna do that. I think that's my next thing. It really is good to cheat. And especially when it's in a game like this. Like, I'm just here to, like, learn, I guess, and have fun. So, if I can do that with cheating, I'm fine with that. I'm kind of digging this, like, this car right here. Can I not see the color? As it will not let me see the color? It kind of looks like my car. Because I have, like, a crossover. Built the up house. That is so cute. But that's going to make me cry if I buy that house. I'm literally going to cry. I think I might just go with the white. We can, you can enable manual driving. I can drive my car? Where is it? Shut up. Guys, look at my whip. It looks so cute. I wanna take a selfie with my car. Yvette, get out here. What is she doing? She's cleaning. Of course she's cleaning. Yvette cleans in The Sims, and she's cleaning in inzoi. I mean, there's not a lot that has changed. Where is she? Oh, I see her. I see her. I just don't want to miss this moment, so I'm gonna stay here. I wish I could click on her face so it would move. Hello, Kirsten. I mean, how long does it take you to get over here, Yvette? Oh, you went the long way. I feel like you could have went through that door. Look at... Post that to your Instagram. Hello, nobody. I want to, of course, sit in the driver's seat. I don't know. I don't think I have a manual drive mode as an option. Wait. The car started. I think I actually have to turn it on. Hold on. Where would that be? In gameplay? And then... What is this smart Zoi? Should I turn that on? Should I turn this smart Zoi on, Jen? Or is that... I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna wait for a response. I don't even know what it does. Someone said on Reddit to turn it on, but I don't want to turn it on if I don't know it. I guess it's already on. I did. Okay. We're just gonna do what Jen did. Okay, I'm gonna save this again. So, yes. Hello, everyone that is joining. We are on inzoi, as you can see. I finally got it to work, and I forgot to tell you, Jen, but I did change the thing to Fahrenheit. Oh my gosh. I really wish I was here for the update where you could hit kids. They got rid of it, though. That's probably a good thing, but, like, I feel like I kind of missed out on something. This is so cool. Can I, like, actually... Okay, I can't physically get in the car. Guys, look at this! We're, like, actually driving! I feel like this is so weird. Bro, you have the same car. We have the same car. Do you get a ticket if you run the red light? I'm just asking for a friend. Like, Leah said we could go to jail on this game. So... Well, I know this smart Zoi is experimental. How do I get, like, one of those? I wish they had more cars in here. Like, they all got cool cars. I mean, my car is pretty dope, but I haven't tried the manual driving yet, but I think it's a hoot because a blind girl can drive in the game. You know, honestly, Jen, you could finally drive in inzoi. Hopefully you don't hit anything. It's funny how they turn... Wait a minute. Jen said she went on this amusement ride, and I low-key want to get in there. Do I have to pay for parking? I better not have to pay for parking. I think you should turn on manual driving, Jen, just so you can drive in inzoi. Look at me. How do I get out of here? Exit car. No, but you do have to pay for tickets. Where did my car go? It just... Jen, my car. How do I get back home? It just... It left. It drove back home. No, they didn't seriously just repo my car. My pocket. Jen, I think they repoed my car. They don't repoed. Go. Go, Yvette. I'm like clicking W and she's not going. I might just have to bike home. If I click on... Oh. I see it. I see it. We got it. We got it. We're good. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm trying to get Yvette to get a lover by the end of this episode. I want her to get knocked up. And I know that might sound bad, but, like, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I just want to have a little family gameplay in inzoi. And we bought the house. We've got the money. She don't even need her job as a lawyer anymore. I completely forgot Yvette had a career. I don't even know what time she goes into work. Her current position, we know she's a junior lawyer, but when does she go to work? Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. You know what? Honestly, I'll let her keep it. I'll let her keep it. I'm gonna be a giant squirrel for this video. There we go. I do love... I've never been on that ride over here. I guess the boat ride? It kind of freaks me out. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what happens if, like, you're on it and it just, like, falls apart? You can't do anything. You're stuck. You'd probably be dead. I don't want Yvette to die in this episode. I wish we could do this in The Sims. Do they have Red Bull in this game? Because they didn't have Red Bull in that one mod review we did. Look for the turnstiles. Yes, that is exactly what you call them. I want to go on that roller coaster, though, that you said you went on, Jen. Oh, if you shift, you can run. Oh, they got bumper cars here? Sign me up. Oh, it's closed. Well, that's stupid. I can see why people said this was like GTA, but for the girlies, because I feel like this is like, I'm in a realistic version of Minecraft. That's good to know. Some of the rides, though, you can't ride on. That's so sad. No, I don't want to ride that ride. So don't look at me. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just walking around. I know, bumper cars is so freaking fun. I can't believe they don't let you ride that. That's gotta be a crime right there to not be able to ride it. Cash only. Well, I have Meow on me. I gotta find that. I gotta find that. That roller coaster ride. We might have to zoom completely out to see that. Y'all look like you're having a blast without me. Yvette, is this all you got? Is this as fast as you can run? I guess I just gotta look for the dip, though. Like, where do they... Oh, there it is. I got it, guys. Don't worry. Can you jump by using spacebar? No, you cannot. You cannot jump in inzoi by clicking the spacebar. For those of you who did not know. $10. That's fine. Where are you going? Well, at least run there, please. Oh, okay. I see what you mean by she's got to buy the tickets. Don't worry, I can cheat that back. Yes, thank you, Jen. Thank you. I thought they could do, like, Apple Pay. I guess we're not advanced for that. Do I have to do this view? This is gonna give me motion sickness. I can't even flip her camera. I'm just stuck here. You can kind of see how pixelated it looks. Is that it? Oh. Oh, we're going again. Does it just, like, keep on going? Like, is there a way to exit out of this, or are you kind of stuck in this? I don't like how everyone's screaming. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, oh. That didn't sit well with her. You want to drive back home, Yvette? She's, like, contemplating her life right now. She's like, what have you done? Okay. I don't think Yvette wants to ride any, you know, more rides, because she's pretty uncomfortable. So I think what we'll do is drive around. Oh, they got a flea market here. We'll go... Oh, cotton candy. That'll make you feel better. Okay. Watch after her need. Yeah, I probably should do that. Well, she said she's hungry, but I just gave her some cotton candy. So she should be good on that. Can you not, like, get over here? Oh, you can't jump over that? That's my fault. She seems to be doing kind of okay. They get sleepy real quick and hungry. The bathroom and hygiene don't go down as quickly. Yeah, her hunger is pretty low. I should probably go back to the house and we can cook a meal there. But, Jen, are you able to, like... So you know how in The Sims, how you can, like, download a sim off the gallery and, like, import them into an already existing household? Can you do that in Canva where I could, like, pick up a sim and just, like, download it so I don't have to go, like, looking for a, you know, a suitor, I guess? Or, like, just a boyfriend for Yvette. I just kind of want to, like, download one off Canvas. Alright, we're gonna get back in the car that they stole from me. Where's the car, Yvette? Yes, you can. You have to go to add family members, I think it said. Okay. Thank you. I don't know where her car is. But it says she's getting in her car. Oh, okay. There we go. Like I mentioned, I've been playing two Zois and working on their skills and their relationships. Okay. Yeah, no, you're definitely more well-versed in this. But I'm glad because honestly, I'd be so lost if someone wasn't on here that knew what to do. Oh, no, 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 no. This is so... You're gonna get in trouble. Get in the car. What? What? I gotta save my game, because on the off chance that this thing, like, goes south, I just want to make sure that everything that I just did was saved. This isn't, like... I don't think this is smart for you to be in the middle of the street, Yvette. I'm just saying. Where is she going? Oh, so they just use a remote to spawn their car. I wish that was the case. I wish that was, you know, real life. Get in the driver's seat and let's go. You're hungry, Yvette. I'm not hungry, but you are, so we have to go back home. Okay. It feels like the ground is shaking. Well, that's why I'm trying to get you back home. So, do they have blinkers? No. So it's like I'm driving a BMW. My running joke is that, no offense if you own a BMW, but typically, a lot of times in Florida, they don't use their blinkers. It's like non-existent. And, yeah, that was my joke. Okay, I'm gonna try and remember where we were. I was quite intimidated by the game at first because I didn't know anything about it. I've been watching Samantha, who is affiliated with Inzoi. She doesn't work for them. She's a streamer. If I had a question, I'd ask her. Okay, well that... I do know that there's... What is happening? Where did it transport her to? What did I just do? Oh, I guess we went through a loading screen? Oh, I'm not trying to go to the beach thing. Oh, that's the horn. I'm clicking the horn. Oh, no, I didn't want you to go to the beach volleyball thing, Yvette. Where... What are you doing? We're not doing the beach volleyball thing, Yvette. Well, it's not letting me drive the car. Well, how do I get out of auto drive mode? I never put myself in auto drive. Let me just hop out of the car real quick. I've also noticed since mine is on the Smart Zoe, if they want to chit chat, it usually negative, and I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of confused as to why it took away my manual driving. We were doing so good for like a hot minute, and I feel like she's gonna die from, you know, not getting food, and I can't get home. I don't even know where I'm at. Like, I don't know where this is. I know. I swear that is like the funniest thing is that it just... Whose Zoe are you waiting for? Oh, okay, there we go. Well, I gotta find out how to get back home. I feel like it would be pretty funny to see if I can get home. But I will definitely see if I can... If I can't make it home, then I'll click the go home. But I think I see it. I think it's over there. It's like going and then it's like stopping. Also, they do wait for lights to turn green. I've noticed that. I've noticed that. You know what? I might have to tell her to go home because I don't know where my house is. I know it's on the beach somewhere. But I don't remember driving this far down. Is that like a church? Oh, they do have a church in here. She's getting too hungry. She really did. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna listen to Jen, and I'm gonna just exit the car, and I'm just gonna tell her to go home. Go back home. Oh! Yvette! She said, I don't care. You saw that little hand motion? She said, I don't care. Can you walk faster, please? You're gonna die. Okay, she took the bus. She took the bus. That's kind of embarrassing, though. Like, she's got a whole ass car, and she chose to use the bus. Go. Oh, this is where I lived. Why are you going all the way down there? No, you are not going to the beach course. She's not listening to me, Jen. She's not going back home. Go home, Yvette. You are not doing anything outside of your house. I think our house is somewhere over here. You're gonna literally die. And I don't want to start over. She's actually gonna give me a panic attack, Jen. What do I do? Maybe is it the Smart Zoe that gives her the autonomy, essentially? Should I turn the Smart Zoe off? Okay, she's back home. She's back home, you guys. Make food. Oh, if I click to focus. Honestly, pancakes sound pretty good right now. Cancel scheduled. Oh, okay, there we go. I think I did it. Are you cooking food? Yeah, you are. I hope. So you're just gonna disobey me. Yeah, I know you're starving. And I told you to make something. Cannot craft here? His is not good. Does she not have like a... Oh, she don't have a refrigerator. What happened in the fridge? Hold on, let me go into build mode. Yeah, she doesn't have a clear area for her to cook on. Yeah, it's happening again. It used to happen in... It happens in The Sims all the time where people clutter up the space and I can't... My Zoys or Sims can't cook. But she also seems to not have a refrigerator, which I think is a bit strange. So we're just going to go and buy her one. She can also watch cooking shows and read books on it. You can get her a tablet. Okay, that's cool. Is there a cheat to get this to work? Because it says furniture cannot overlap. But I don't... And there's no, like, I don't know what cheat to use to get it to work, but we might have to get rid of this for her to have a fridge. Like, that should not be a problem. No, something's glitching? Okay. Should I, like, leave build mode and then come back into it? I mean, I could probably just get her something out of this, like, microwave. Which it was not letting me do. Yeah, make the pancakes again. You know, maybe if I just have her make a salad? It's saying you cannot use this, but it's letting me use... It's letting me get to the oven. But obviously I can't cook these options, but... She can't use them. I don't know what's going on. And I don't think it's the house. Because I cleared off everything. Yeah, because this should be a built-in... It says built-in refrigerator cabinet. So then explain to me why I go to the kitchen. I go to buy a refrigerator. And it's saying no. Oh, wait. There we go. Is the money depleting? Yeah, I think so. Hold on, let me try again. So I got the refrigerator. You just had to press Alt. I didn't see that before. Make food. I'm thinking that's probably why it wasn't working. Maybe let me try pancakes again. There we go. It was just a me problem. It's because she didn't have a fridge, but with that, if it doesn't let you place the fridge down, just press Alt, and it let me put it down for free build. I also noticed that there's a glitch with certain entrees when my Zoys go to place their cutting board down so that they can start preparing their food, it will disappear. That's weird. Yeah, hopefully they fix some of the glitches that I've heard people reporting on. But I am going to save my game again. But, yeah, from what I can tell, they've been very active in their Discord. And even with players that haven't been able to play it, like, this is the first time I've been able to play it since the game came out. The game came out March 28th. But since March 28th to, like, today, I could not even open the game except for, like, getting into, like, Create a Zoy. But it seems that they're really trying to work on getting it playable for everyone, which is really nice. Okay, eat, Yvette. Please, you can't die. I just got you. Okay, okay. She's eating. Wants to talk about love. You know what, Yvette? I'm gonna find you another Zoi, and you guys can fall in love. Okay? You guys can live here and have a family here. I just gotta get on the Canvas thing. I keep on calling it Canva, like Canva, the app. That's a good idea, Rowan. I'm gonna save after she gets done eating. I wish I had UI cheats. I did not build the house. I got it off of this canvas, which is essentially the gallery, but for inzoi. And so now she's eating her food. And I think, I might just have her eat something else because her hunger is still, I mean, it's not completely drained, but it could be a little higher. Maybe she can just eat a mango. And then I'll have her go to the bathroom. Yeah, the chairs are pretty interesting. I mean, I will say, I really do love the design of this house. It's pretty cool. I don't know where she went. Okay, yeah, I'll just leave it for people who Yvette knows. Oh, there we go. That's how I can get it. Yeah, because her food's still kind of low. But where'd she go again? Okay, there she goes. I think this is like 3 stories. Click on her face or the circle. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. There she gets the mango that I asked for like 20 minutes ago. Hopefully that'll help her a little bit. I kind of want to download that other Zoi. I don't think you can play inzoi on the iPhone. How do I'm gonna have to go to that to download another Zoi into her house. Am I gonna have to go to like the city? Like that city edit thing? What is it? Yvette Hilton is tired. She's tired. Okay, well, I'm going to pause this game really quickly because I want to see the different bedrooms. I don't know where the master bedroom is. Okay, I think it's on this top floor. Go to sleep. Can she not get upstairs? Can you not get up to the... I don't think she can get up. You know what? She can just sleep in this bedroom for right now because she can't get up on that other thing. Oh, this game's kind of pissing me off right now. What do you mean? She can't go to sleep. says you can't do that. I know you can use your iPhone to have them mimic your face movements. Well, that's cool. Can she sleep in this bed? No, you can't do... What do you mean she can't do that? But she can take a nap on this couch. But she can't use the beds? You might be able to get her to sleep in a bed if you assigned it to her. I assigned the one upstairs, I'm pretty sure, to her. I could have sworn I literally just did it. Yeah, so I did that. I said, okay. Oh, thank you, Keegan. I'm glad I'm able to help y'all with any mods or Sims 4, tutorials on here. I honestly might have to move to The Sims, because this is kind of giving me a headache. I think I just haven't gotten used to the camera yet. But maybe I can change into... Where do I, change her clothes? She can't go anywhere. She can't do anything. I think I might change to The Sims only because I don't really want to get a headache, but the camera is kind of driving me a little bonkers. There's a closet that they go and put their pajamas on. Maybe there's no room for her to do it. I might have to go in here and one day, before we go live again, is just go through this. Maybe it's because of that right there. It seems very close, this house. I might have to get a new house, because things just aren't really working. Sleepwear. Okay, well, she's going to put on her clothes now. Okay. Can she go to sleep now? Oh. So, the problem is... You have to change their clothes as if it's, real life. Not in The Sims, where you can click the bed and they just, spin, a little me character and jump into their pajamas. I see what you're saying now, Jen. And I definitely think that a lot of people are taking the Sims 4 building experience and putting it to inzoi. And this is obviously a completely different game. But I think I might hop over to The Sims. Yeah, since it's not made by a developer, it might be a little bit messed up. People are probably still learning. Yeah, I'm definitely learning as well, so I can understand why it's a learning curve, but I might look through some houses, over the next when we're not live streaming, and see if there's any ones that are a little bit better. So I'm putting ×4 and yet unable to use movement controls. Okay, well that's fine, but you guys were not speeding up. No, I have not heard of the Pocket Market. I don't want to know about the Pocket Market. Okay. Yeah, I think once she wakes up, I'm just gonna save it here. But I think I'm gonna move to The Sims, if that's all right with all of you guys. I am saving this. I'm saving the game so everyone knows that I just saved it. And we're gonna save and exit as well. But you guys do have to, hopefully you guys remembered that Yvette is close to giving birth in our Sims 4 game. And no, I did not work on the nursery, which is probably what we could do right now, because I will say I kind of do want to build. I was going to do their nursery off camera, but then I got inzoi working today. So then I was like, oh, let's just do a little inzoi live. And I honestly didn't think it was going to give me a headache, but I'm kind of feeling a little headache. So I don't really want to get a migraine due to inzoi. Which is another thing that I love about The Sims, is I could play The Sims for hours and not get a headache. But what I am noticing with inzoi is because it is so hyper realistic, for some reason those types of games give me like migraines. I don't know if anyone else like is in that same boat, but that's what I was a little worried with inzoi, is because of how realistic it is, that it would give me a headache. And I think the camera thing too, the camera's a big issue for me personally, but everything else I love. I had a blast on that game. So yeah, I think they just need to fix, like, I guess how the camera works. I know they can't do it identical to like The Sims, but it was a little bit annoying to say the least. So oh, let me move my camera back to where I normally have it. There we go. I think I have it a little higher. I think we'll just do there. Okay. Yeah, sorry. This was from... I gotta find my game where I was last. There's so many Yvettes in here. Just don't look at them, okay? That camera drives me cuckoo. I cannot stand the camera. Alright, so I'm glad I'm not the only one that boat. Hopefully they fix it so it doesn't give us any more headaches. And we can play it. So, I don't know how many people are complaining about the cameras. Yeah, so I don't even know what to name the twins, because we have Yvette's pregnant with a boy and a girl, and I don't even know what to name them. I want to name them something like within the same theme. Like we've got, you know, Midnight the horse, Yvette, Vlad. I was thinking about naming the girl Wednesday, but then we have Wednesday on my Grim turn. But I don't know, I really like the name Wednesday. So if you guys have any ideas... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They're gonna give me some stupid bassinet all because I didn't do the nursery, and she's in labor. She is in labor, guys. I repeat. In labor. Ruby's a cute name. We could do Ruby. I don't know about the twin, the brother, because I kind of want to have them like coincide. What? No. I didn't even get to do my nursery. Of course I want to join her, but that's still... Hold on. Wait a minute. I got it. I cheated the system. See, look I'm happy. Listen, nothing against inzoi, but I will admit, I'm kind of back in my happy place. I'm gonna get rid of this bathroom right here, because I'm gonna do this little, like, cutout thing. Just because they're, like, babies right now. So, when they're no longer babies, well, I kind of don't want to move their whole bedroom just to give a cutout. So I guess we'll just leave it like this. Maybe I can like make like a little closet in here. Or you know what I can do? I can just like extend it. There we go. I'm also going to turn these lights on. I think, if I remember correctly, I think I have Ravishing's, like, hidden lights mod that makes it, like, a lot brighter. Please tell me I had it in here. No, I don't. I don't know why I took that out. I had it for some... Oh, wait, no, it is here. I was about to say, there was no way, because I literally just used it the other day. There we go, so we can really see it. I think what I'm going to do is the storybook nursery theme, because I really love that theme. I don't know about floors, though. And because they're twins... I'm not a huge fan of that. I guess I just have to figure out what color walls we're doing and then go from there. Because I'm not going to lie, I really do like the life and death wallpaper. I think this would be so cute. I don't know about the green. Maybe we could do like this. Don't mind the floor. I haven't picked the floor yet. Oh, someone should probably tell Lafayette. I don't even think we can tell Lafayette, but I was gonna say someone should tell him that we're back on The Sims, because he'd probably come on here. He'd probably make a nursery. I like the blue. I like that. Because I feel like the black would be a little bit too dark, but I feel like the blue's quite nice. And then for floors, I don't think we got anything with the storybook nursery. No. I mean, we could do hardwood floors. I'm not too big on the green, but I just wanted to see those floors again. I'll probably just do the black floors. And then... I'm gonna get rid of these cobwebs. Oh, I missed a spot. Onyx and ruby. That's good. I like that. So should I do... We could do black floors. And... for the walls... Should I do this? Or maybe like this brown, I guess? I don't know. Or you know what I could do is... I don't really like that. The brown's fine. I honestly think that the blue could work too, the one that I had. But then I don't know about the red themed. Because red and black would go pretty hard. I mean, maybe I could do, like, the moths. Is there anything from the vampire pack? Let me look that up. I know there definitely is something. Yeah, so we got these flowers. We could do... Oh, this might be perfect, actually. But I don't know if... Is that too red? Okay, there's that option. Or... I guess they're the same. I kind of like that. Now, it is pretty bright because of these lights, so it's not going to be as bright. I'd say it's probably going to be kind of looking like that. And I don't think that's that bad. Because that literally has red and black in it. And then we have the black floors. Okay, so we like this. Okay. So then I'm just gonna... I think we could use Life and Death, the vampire storybook. Because I think for the bassinets, I do really love this bassinet. Now, the only problem about this is I don't know if Yvette gives birth at the hospital. I want to assume that the babies will spawn into the bassinets that are at the house. But I don't know. So this is actually perfect. We could just get like 2 of those. But we also have, let's not forget that we do have a vampire bassinet as well. That could probably be a little bit more on theme with this. But they don't really have like what that one is. So I think we might just leave that as an option. And then we also have the one from Life and Death. Or, yeah, this is from Life and Death. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I had the right one. That is like this. They normally do spawn home. So I think out of all of them, I think I might use the one from Storybook because it kind of goes a little bit more... It's not as, like, in your face, I guess. Like, this one goes with the room, the first one? Yeah. Great minds think alike, Rowan. I'm gonna put the bassinets, like, they don't really need to be so far apart. I'm just putting them over here for now, because I don't know what I'm doing. This is a pretty big room for a nursery, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I could put the bassinets over here, because there's, like, no windows, and I'm thinking maybe that's not the worst thing in the world, because babies mainly sleep. So, I mean, if I was a baby, I would not want any light disrupting my sleep. I gotta put on move objects. Okay. I'm just gonna leave those there for now, because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, why did I do what I just did? Was deleting all the stuff that I wanted. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this stuff for now. Because I just want to see, like, the furniture. And if I pull up Life and Death and Vampire, it's going to come up with a lot of stuff. Okay. Guess the only problem is finding, like, things to go with the pack. Guess we could just do, like, those black curtain rods. That one's a little... We might have to get, like, vampire curtains for this. It's, like, such a huge space. It's such an awkward room, in my opinion. I don't even know what to do. We could do, like, this gold, because it kind of brings in the gold from the carpet right here. I just don't know where... like, where a lot of this stuff is gonna go. I don't know. I feel like this is such a big room, though. I'm honestly thinking of maybe switching it, but I've kind of already started in this room. I just don't know where to put things. I always just set everything down and then start placing it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start doing that, like you said. Like, I think in my mind I had the same thought, because I was like, oh, let me just, like, place everything down and see. Because I can just place, like, what I at least need. Okay, that's too big to put in that section, so... I could do, like, 2 of these, like, dressers over here, because there's two babies. If we're gonna make it realistic. So, like, one could be, like, maybe this gold, and the other one can be this black color. Okay, I think we're kind of getting somewhere, at least in this section, because I think as I fill up the room, I'll be able to figure out exactly where I want things to go. Do you have the storybook kit or no? Because honestly, if you have $5, I would do it. I don't know which kid will go where, but I'm just gonna put one mobile. Do they really need 2? I don't think so. And then, oh, I forgot the rocking chair. There might be some dead space. I think I'm just gonna put this rug, like, in the middle. Or I could do... No, because I'm thinking if I have, like, an infant, I want this changing table to be as close as possible. I know it's worth it. My birthday's coming up, so I might buy my present early. Honestly, happy early birthday. And yeah, I would totally... This is one of the kits that I will vouch for, in the fact that I absolutely love this, and you're gonna use it if you're a family game player, because, well, in my opinion, this is some of the best nursery items in The Sims. And they've got even these little, like, plushies. Oh my god, we could pay tribute to Juniper the raccoon. And then over here, we've got one for Onyx. I think this is a cat. We could do the cat and the raccoon. Oh, that's so cute. Although they kind of go together. Then I normally do this, like, shelf over the changing table. The stuffed animals are so cute. Like, they really put a lot of time and effort into this pack. Which, for it being like a kit, I was kind of shocked about how much effort there was. Oh, and you know what? I could put the rocking chair over here. And then maybe, like, these toys over here. Okay, so things are coming along. I just needed to take Rowan's advice and just, like, placing things down and seeing which ones that I liked. I think we'll just do this black and gold. Okay, listen. I astound myself every day. I will say though, after reading your comment about the Bella Goth's outfit, this kitten right here is low-key serving Bella Goth, and I think that's exactly what we need in this nursery. We need some women empowerment in this nursery, and we've got Juniper the raccoon and Bella Goth the black cat. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh, you know what I could do? I could probably put this, like, little toy box over here. I don't know if it's just me, but even if I know what swatch I'm going for, I like to look through the swatches just to make sure that I like the one that I was already going to choose. Okay, well, there's this bookcase. Maybe I can, like, put it over here. I don't know if I like that, though. I feel like this kind of looks too conjumbled. Hold on, let me look at this. I think it is, like, smart to look at all the swatches because then at least, like, you know for sure, like, okay, this is the one that I really wanted. I think it just looks like a little bit too much. I mean, maybe I can put it over here. Because we didn't really get shelves with this. But I do like the bookcase for this. Or maybe I can put it there. Because then that kind of... Oh, sorry, guys. Because at least, like, it's there, but it's not, like, in your face, I feel like. And then... Yeah, because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a bookcase, which, you know, every kid should obviously learn how to read. But you can't really, like, the newborns can't really use it, and I feel like this is a good spot. Because if I put it out here, I feel like it's just, like, in your face. I don't know about this rug, though. Like, I don't think the circle rug works for this room. I like the rug, but maybe I could put it, like, the original size and, like, put it over here. And then put something else, because this is a lot of dead space. And here, I don't know what to put for that, but I want to see what we got from either vampires and, not Love Struck, Life and Death when it comes to rugs. I think the rug is throwing me. Yeah. I don't know if I should remove the rug completely. I mean, maybe I can put it over here. That might be a good spot for it, but I also want to see the different options that we got because I think just this circle rug is really throwing me off for a loop. Because if we get, like, I'm going to put this in my inventory. If we get a rug like this, that's not, like, too terrible because I feel like it fits the room a little better. I just have to find a swatch. Well, I really like this rug. Not for the room, but just in general. I really like this rug. And then for vampires, we had this rug. Which I could probably put, like, more over here. Yeah, I think the squared off rug was definitely the move for this. But, like, there's, like, no rug. If I put this back over here, maybe I can, like, shrink it to a smaller size and just, like, put it over here. Or, like, even in, like, the middle? I feel like, is that, like, too many rugs? I'm not a huge fan of this rug. We're just going to leave it in here for right now. Maybe I'll come back to it. But they've got this rug right here that could also be a contender. But I feel like that's the same one I just looked at. It's the same one, but just in a different font. Okay, so if I move this, like, over here... I mean, that color's not bad, but it's, like, throwing me off, I guess, to, like, the room. Like, that's my only thing about it. But, like... Hold on, let me see something real quick. Because they have these rugs right here that kind of... Yeah, it doesn't... It's too much. Which is why I'm trying to see if there's... Wait a second. This rug could be it. This rug's the exact same colors as the rugs that we tried. We need to get the other pieces to match, so I might have to make it a little smaller. Like, I might have to do this size. Oh, you know what? You're so smart, Rowan. That's exactly what I'll do. Oh, shoot. I be doing that a lot sometimes, just deleting the entire floor. Where did my rugs? Okay, so we can do this size. I wish they just put this in one rug. Like, why do you gotta separate them? And then we'll grab another one. Oh. Okay, the only problem is I feel like that's way too big. But I don't think I also did it correctly either. But I can't, like, grab it. Oh, wait, here we go. I'm gonna move it over just a tad. The hard thing about doing it if it's on a grid, like, if I moved it here, I could get them aligned, but because I alted, I can't get them to line up. Yeah, I know the reason behind it. I guess I just wish they had options. You know what? I think that's as close as we're gonna get, and I don't want to touch it. So I think that works. I'm not gonna touch it. Maybe one day I'll, you know, line it up. But I think I had the grid on. Or I guess, like, not on, like, the lines. But, like, had I just placed it like this, it would line up, I feel like. I wish you could, like, connect stuff. Should I leave it like this and maybe put, like, an accent table down? Hold on. Maybe I'm cooking. Hold on. If I put, like... We had to have gotten something with at least life and death. Yeah. If I put something like this down, because then at least it's not, like, At least there's not, like, really, like, a dead space there. But I don't know if this table looks good. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. I feel like it kind of brings in the white from, like, this as well. And then we can just go in here and... yeah, we can just clutter it with some baby things. What? Oh my gosh, I forgot I downloaded this thing with Squishmallows. That's kind of funny. I don't even know where that came from. There's got to be some baby clutter in here that I at least can, like, put some stuff down. Because I think with... maybe not... what was it? I think it was Get Together that gave us more baby options. Where is that pack? Oh, Growing Together, not Get Together. What am I on? Yeah, it was like... for kid decorations, you had, like, this thing right here, but I don't know if that necessarily goes, because that's not what we're looking for. I just need some of that. I am still... oh, hello, Jen. No, you're good. I think it might be the base game, or Parenthood. Well, we're not really doing that much. We're just kind of building, which I'm sure if you were listening, Jen, you probably know what we're doing. Since you were ninja watching. Well, I do need to buy one of these. So, I'm just going to place that down. We got baby stuff. Yeah, it was like this stuff. Oh, it probably was base game. You're right, Rowan. Maybe we can get, like... I would get the moisturization station, but I don't know if that's really necessary. We can definitely do this newborn gift basket. Yeah, there we go. I was just a little slow. Important things for your baby. Diapers. Is this Jen approved for baby items that we need? I need to fix the swatches. You got a little pig. That's so cute. I love the little stuffed animals that you get in the baskets. There's not really like a swatch that I guess matches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like it matches. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I think I'm just gonna do that. Does it look good? I don't know if it looks good. Maybe, like, the first one for... like, with the elephant, this one? This one looks fine, because it's got the black box. I think that's fine. But for the diapers, maybe that's... maybe I should just get rid of this. Because we have the box in here. Okay, we'll leave it like this, because honestly, it kind of goes with the boy and girl. And then... there's gotta be, like, something else. Oh, maybe we can... to be honest, I don't know what else to put up there. Maybe I can put, like, some flowers. I don't know. Trying to see if maybe there's something else baby-related. I think that's... oh, baby care clutter. What's in these swatches? You know what? I like my idea of some flowers. If I had a soda to give you, Rowan, I would definitely give you a soda. Maybe we can do I'm not... Okay, before everyone gets on to me, I'm just looking at these flowers. These are not the flowers we're going with. I just wanted to see because I saw life and death, so I just wasn't sure. Couldn't remember what they looked like. Okay, I'm gonna do life and death. The other thing that I'm gonna pull from is vampires. They don't have any flowers? Okay, well that's a little strange. And then I don't think we got anything with the storybook nurseries. So mainly our options are with life and death. Yeah. What about these, like, roses? That might be cute. Okay, yeah, that probably would be a little bit better. I kind of want to put the roses in the middle. Like, does that look cute? Yeah. Rowan literally read my mind. I wasn't even looking at chat. But she said exactly the thought that I had in my head. I think this is good. And then I want to put some artwork up. I feel like we're on, like, a FaceTime call, Rowan, but you're just, like, typing. With the way that, like, we're talking to each other while building, I feel like this is a FaceTime call. I need to go back to... Wait, hold on. Before I do that, let me get the curtains, because I feel like if I have curtains up, then I can at least, like, figure out, like, where I want things. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna, like, use these curtains, but obviously change the color. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. And then this is massive. I don't think I'm gonna put a curtain on that because you can barely see in there anyways. Can't you put flowers in these the little slots right there? I swore you could put flowers in here. I would have bet my life savings that you could have done that. I think 9 was ninja watching because I saw 9, I'm not gonna lie. I saw the laughing emoji from 9 and it kind of scared me because I didn't know you were still here, 9. Did we not get any window coverings with life and death? We didn't get any with the... We didn't get any curtains with life and death? Wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, so... We didn't get any stuff with Storybook for artwork, but I do know that we did get stuff for vampires. We also got stuff for life and death that we can put up. So... Oh. No, that's fine. I get that, though. I get that. Hi, Lafayette. Welcome back. See, I told you you won't be on inzoi the entire time. I made a nursery because Yvette went into labor the minute I entered this Sims 4 game. So... I've kind of always loved this photo. I don't know. Again, I'm just placing down things. This could be a good photo right for the babies. They can look to the side and they can just see the Grim Reaper. If I was a baby and I saw that, I'd be honored. Yeah, I think this is probably the best photo. But, like, this is important. Okay. We need to get, like, some lineage, too, in here. Maybe we could get, like, a family photo over here. Oh, this is absolutely perfect. Can I, like, shrink this down right here? Family photo right here. I get off work and gotta handle my business, so I move in and out. I get that. inzoi was doing a little too much. You can see her bump, though, so she doesn't have that inverted uterus that I was talking about last time. So it just maybe was a game lag, because you can definitely see it now. Or maybe that's because she's in labor. Yeah, I understand that. At a certain point, it just got a little too much for my brain, so I didn't want to risk a headache because of inzoi. Maybe we could put I don't know if that's too much, but I kind of like the roses in these photos. Oh, maybe these could be, our ancestors. Oh, but that's kind of like, they might get scared looking at Vlad like that. Zoos. I saw the zoos, and I didn't say anything because I knew what you're getting at. I think I'm just gonna do these roses. I'm digging with the roses. I wanted to put something over here. I think it was the life and death thing. This might be too much. I'm browsing. So don't see me putting up all these photos and think I'm gonna keep them. I'm just looking. This is like the Grim Reaper stuff. This isn't really like nursery stuff. I feel like there's got to be something to go on that wall. This might be perfect. Did Inzoi give you a migraine, Lafayette? Because if so, I apologize. That is true. I thought about that, Rowan, when I put down the photo, because I was like, hopefully someone doesn't go, oh, that looks disgusting. But you gotta see your options. Exactly. I mean, to be fair, I don't want to diss what we're doing, but we're just building, so there's not, like, too much that y'all are missing. I have 2 streams going on. My son is streaming at the moment, too, so I have him on the PC. Oh, that's so cute. I'm sorry, Lafayette. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to give you a migraine. This could be, like, their grandfather. Vlad in another life. I feel like that could be the move for this. I feel like it'd be really funny to have Vlad in here. I feel like that's honestly kind of perfect. And I wanted to put I don't know about this. I'm laying my options out. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this, whatever that was. I love watching people build. Also, that's so sweet. I know, that is like the sweetest thing ever. I used to do that when my friends streamed. I'd have like their streams going on so that at least they had a viewer. If games are too realistic, I get a really bad migraine. And dude, Mark doesn't get home for like 10 minutes, so I'm annoyed. I'm with you, Lafayette. Yeah, if it's too realistic on the game, that's why I love The Sims, because it's not so realistic to the point where I'm like, you know, getting a headache. I could play The Sims for hours and be fine. I didn't mean to give y'all a headache. I want to put this tarot card down. I love the tarot card photos that we got in The Sims. I would do this cow plant if it was like of a darker like hue of color, because like this is a little too like pastel for the room, in my opinion. The house has the wallpaper torn around, so you could put that on the wall too. Oh yeah, that is true. That's a good idea. I get a headache with games if I get lost and don't know what to do. Yeah, I think that's what happened in inzoi. Because in The Sims, I know what I'm doing. So I hop in the game, I know where to go, I know exactly what I want to do. I hopped in inzoi, Jen was helping me the entire time, which isn't a bad thing, but I just didn't know what to do, so it just got a little complicated. I think our best bet, maybe I shouldn't do that because it's the light wood frame that's getting me. With the vampire stuff, they had like cobwebs in the room, so I could probably put some cobwebs around. Alright, yes, definitely. Hopefully, like, take a hot shower, because that'll probably help your migraine go away, and then take an Advil. I play it for a few hours and then leave it until the next day. That's smart, too. No, I took a hot shower before I got on stream, so it, like, I walked out and my, like, there was, like, steam coming off my arms. I don't know if it's a bad thing or a good thing, but you know what? I think hot showers are goated. Maybe I could put these ancient photos here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, honestly, I'm pretty proud of what we've done with the place. Maybe I can put some... Oh. I was going through the walls. Why can't it just stay? Stay. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good on here. I'm gonna save my game. I cannot do hot showers either. Lukewarm for me. I used to be on the lukewarm train, so I can get that. I like that after I'm, like, clean, sitting for a minute with the water feeling like ice. Yeah, I do that too. Thank you, Rowan. I think we did great, Rowan. We really did pull this nursery together the last minute, you know, because I entered this game again. Yvette's in labor. So we have to go to the hospital. I might have canceled that option out. Yeah, have your panic. If I did download all my mods before I got onto the game. So we are doing, yeah, a natural. Choose this option. Because I paused the game. Wait, no, there's gotta be I know there's an option on here to go to the hospital. Have baby at hospital. There we go. Vlad better stay by Yvette's side. I swear, if we get to the hospital and Vlad starts batting around, I'm gonna lose it. I got new glasses and I had to get the widen a bunch because apparently I have a large head. Well, at least... Oh. I was about to say, I thought it was the Willow Creek Hospital, but then I remembered that I downloaded Jen's hospital. Do the glasses fit though, Lafayette? Like, you're good on that? Okay. We need to get her checked. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put a light in the room, like a proper light, like not like the light that I had in there for building. Luffy is far from good. Yeah, I figured that. With the headaches, the injuries, I'm just hoping that he's doing as best as he can. I'm thinking that she's like gotta be at least 3 or 4 centimeters. Oh, I thought this was the notification. Only one? Only one. Get that epidural. Get the epidural. I think it was that. Okay. Yeah, Yvette's not gonna sit through this pain. And she's exhausted too. And like the best thing about Jen's builds is it just comes with everything I need already. So I'm just gonna have her sleep in this bed. So my eyes have been terrible. Well, that's not good. I like that mod includes content other than being a doctor. Yes. I have been playing with the mod all weekend. Like, I just kind of made, like, a mini Let's Play on my laptop, and I've just been playing it the entire time. And the career is so much fun. Like, I never got tired of it when I was playing. Like, there was always something to do, which is what I loved. Because I feel like the doctor career kind of gets a little old in the way of, like, you're doing the same thing. But with the midwife active career, I haven't gotten bored of it, like, since it came out. This is the first time in 7 years I've gotten my eyes checked. You're scaring me, Lafayette. This might not be the stream for you, Lafayette. I know you don't like family gameplay. I had to I had to cheat him here, Rowan, but it is very sweet that he's in the room. I will give him that. So I just think that after reading Nine's comment, I think that everyone in this live stream is just blind. Because I recently got my eyes checked too, and my eyes got worse. Like, how is that? Like, I know how it's possible, but at the same time, like, how? How does it get worse? He just be flying around everywhere. But she's just in pain. And I don't know if her epidural... she didn't even get a proper epidural. Oh my gosh. She didn't get a proper epidural. I thought it worked, but apparently it didn't. You know what? I'm also going to save my game right now. So... I'm just going to wake her up, because I think she's... okay, she's rested on the sleep. We just need to get that epidural. I cannot believe that it failed. Guys, guess what? I started a new family game. The eldest, Dimitri, who's a teen, has so many mental issues. Ren, the second, is a teen pregnant. Triplets, Lafayette? Are you sure you can handle that? Are you sure you're going to be okay? Secondly, I love the name Ren. So I'm instantly in love with your new Sims 4 game. Yeah, that's why I'm, like, on the fence about getting LASIK, because my sister got LASIK, but they said that, like, if you get LASIK, it makes your migraines worse, apparently, and I already have really bad migraines, so I'm like, but then, like, they only last for, like, 20 years, is it, or something like that? Then I, like, have to go back to using, like, contacts or glasses. Okay, she's doing good. No, Yvette, get in the bed. Get in the bed, Yvette. Actually, you know what? You guys can make yourself useful, Vlad. Don't be flying off. She is hungry, though, so maybe I can ask her, to ask Vlad to ask for some food. Oh, no, I never get LASIK. Too many bad stories. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Nine. I do not want to get LASIK. I'm happy with my contacts. I'll keep my contacts. The twins are infants, and after the mother had them, and the father has given up on raising them, so the triplets are with him and the grandparent. Even your Sims 4 lives seems very intense, Lafayette. Very intense. People have gotten LASIK and their eyes hurt so bad they resorted to... Yeah, I've heard a lot of horror stories. I'm with you, Nine. I'd probably never, like... even consider it. Like, my doctor brought it up, and I was like, no. No, I'm not doing that. Get in the bed. Why is everyone in this room? Give her some space. She is not a science project. This is what you can do. You can essentially ask, or I think Vlad can give Yvette food. Yeah, deliver food. Deliver. This is my favorite part. I think we'll... You know what? If I was in labor, I'd probably want some ice cream. The father... Sorry, I didn't... No. No, you're good. I'd rather, like, know of, like, what could go wrong. Because when you're talking about your eyes, like, that's important. Like, your eyesight is very important. So I'd rather know all of, you know, the risks. Rather than just... being like, okay, I'll get it. Like, I was shocked my sister got it because she has a fear of needles. And if anyone would get it in my family, I feel like it would be me. But no, she was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. Anyways. The father, Rory's sister, and Sabrina is her wife. Ren is in an apartment, and Dimitri just moved into an apartment with a girlfriend. He's actually gay. Jeez, I want to be in this Sims game. That's a lot. That's a lot of drama, Lafayette. Everyone's curious about the lady who's pregnant with the vampire babies. You know what, Jen? I didn't even think about that, but you're probably right. Yvette's like on a Grey's Anatomy episode. Are you gonna feed her ice cream, or are you just gonna stand there, Vlad? You're not serenading her. You're giving her food. You know what? Just give her the ice chips. I mean, at this rate, you don't even want to give her ice cream. My eyesight is terrible. don't, yeah, I don't want anything poking my eye. You know what? Speaking of eye horror stories, I was, trying to take my contacts out, and it was, like, late at night, and I didn't realize it, but my contact rolled into the back of my eye, which has happened before. So, like, this time around, I wasn't as scared because, like, I just, like, doused my eye with saline until it kind of, like, comes back. But I thought my contact was there, and I actually ended up pinching my eye. I was in so much pain. I think I cried the contact out. Why don't we check her dilation now? Just to see what she's at. I didn't sleep in them. I was going to sleep, but I take them out every night. I wear daily contacts, so I'm actually not allowed to sleep in contacts. So, oh, by the way, the dad cut Ren off and kicked her out. Then they all moved out of their mansion. Shout out to High School Musical. Yeah, I got tired of wearing glasses, so I moved to contacts, which they haven't been, like, necessarily terrible, but I will say there are some moments where it is a little scary. So, can y'all get out of the room, please? What is she doing? Oh, Vlad, get back here. Just offer your support. I'm about to reset this sim. Just get in the bed. Just get in the bed. I just want to see this work. Let it work. Now, what are you doing, Yvette? Okay, there we go. I was just trying to have a cute moment with them, and they just took, like, forever. I don't want my fingers near my eyes. I get that. Apparently, it just stays behind the eye in the socket, but I always thought it just went... The first time it happened, I think I was, like, 14 or 15. Maybe I was 14 years old when it happened, because I remember being in the car with my dad, and it rolled back into the back of my eye, and I literally cried to him, because I was like, it's gonna go into my brain. And he was like, it's not gonna go into your brain. Eventually, I was able to get it out, but... We can stop. Sorry. I saw your comment at the end of the story. I'll stop talking about it. Okay, well, at least they left the room. And I'm gonna let Yvette eat again. Maybe she can take, like... Jen was smart and put showers in here. This chat is sick. I'm sorry. Okay, I gave Lafayette a migraine from Inzoi, and now I'm making everyone sick. We gotta leave on a good note, guys. You know what? I was gonna have Yvette, mop this up, but I think Vlad can mop this up. Why don't you do, like, a breathing exercise? Yeah, no, you go take a shower, Lafayette. You need to get rid of your headache. So... The only ones that are fine are me and Rowan. I don't know about Jen. Well, at least she hasn't really had any major complications. I think that's due to her having the epidural as well. But maybe she can get Vlad to give her, like, a back massage. Oh, I thought Yvette was gonna wait for him to, like, fly down. So, okay, Jen's fine, too. Are you good, Nine, or were you getting sick from that? What is happening? What is going on? What is this? I do not have wicked whims in my game. What is this? That is a glitch they need to fix. I can't even look at that. That's gonna make me sick. That is gonna make me sick looking at that. What is that? What was that? No, you were not. 9 was not good. So it was just me, Rowan, and Jen that were fine. What is... Does this make your Does this make you sick too? I don't know what. That is such a weird thing. Why don't you go to sleep, Yvette? I don't think y'all are dramatic. I had a few friends like that in school, and I can't talk about the eyes anymore, so I can't tell you what I did, but, like, I just, like, kind of, like, traumatized them. They are wild for that. In a public space, too, Rowan. They did it at a hospital while she was in labor. That is crazy. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is buy the stuff for, Yvette when she has the babies. I can't tell you what I did with my friends, though, because y'all are gonna get sick again. So it's kind of sad. It's kind of funny, and I feel like it's funny. Okay, she's got to be close to, like, giving birth. Like, there's no way. Like, she's got to be... No, she's not dilated. You want to hear it? Okay. When I was in middle school, I got contacts at, like, 13 years old. So I was in middle school. I think I was, like, in 7th or 8th grade. And my friend hated contacts. Like, did not like them. She only wore glasses. And we'd be going down to PE. And I'd, like, start touching my eye and, like, moving my contact because you could see it. So, like, I'd, like, move it around, and she hated it. She hated it so much. One day I took my contact out. Dumbest thing I could have done, because I took it out on our field, so if it would have fallen, I would have been blind for the rest of the day. But I took it out, and then I popped it back in my eye. And then there was one day where I moved it, and my contact ripped in my eye. And I think she threw up. Because she could not stand the idea of, like, someone touching their eye. It was, like, disgusting. Which I understand, but I also don't understand at the same time. But yeah, that's what I used to do. Like, every day, I just start, like, if she'd get me upset, I just start moving my contact in my eye. Because she hated looking at it. Are you almost done, Yvette? I feel like that's kind of rude to ask someone who's in labor. Like, are you almost done? Because I'd really like to go back home. Oh, okay, I was about to say, I called over someone, and, like, I was gonna be mad if they didn't have the option. Yeah, I just need to know where she's at. Not you playing with your life. That's probably why I'm blind. I once pinched, like, my cornea. Like, I scratched my cornea. So I had to wear my glasses for a week, and that was torture. That was worse than, like, anything I had to go through in my life. 'Cause not only did, like, my eye hurt, like, physically hurt, but I was so mad I had to wear glasses. I told my mom, I was like, I don't care. Let me wear my contacts. I don't want to wear my glasses. And she was like, you have a scratched cornea. You physically can't wear, you know, your contacts. I was good. I didn't wear them. But I was not a happy camper. The people that can pop... Oh, that I'd actually throw up if someone did that. But I'm with you, Rowan. I am excited to see the babies. Vlad, you know what? I'm just going to plop you in here. Why don't you take a seat right there, buddy? Because I need you in here. There is a chance that if your Sims were like, what is that? What's that, you know, thing that... When your Sims are like, I guess... What is that, like, trait in the Sims where your Sims are, like, really, like, they get, like, sick? Or something like that? Like, if they see, like, they're queasy. If your Sims are queasy in the game, they'll, like, potentially, like, pass out. You know... Like, the male, or, like, your partner Sims. That's actually, like, Crohn's disease or some sort of disease that you're able to do that pop in your... Ugh. My friend has Crohn's disease. I might have to ask him if he can do that. Okay, so we have the girl, which is gonna be Ruby. And then a boy, which is Onyx. So thank you to Rowan for the names of the twins. It's interesting to hear people talk about their eyesight. I didn't think that this was gonna be the chat for tonight. I did not think that we were gonna be talking about eyesight. I don't think that they're in the... Oh, wait, no, one of them's in critical danger. I didn't know the trait was related. I never used that trait. Yeah, if you, I'm gonna pause this because I don't want anything else to happen, but if you essentially have, like, that queasy trait in The Sims, your partners, if they have that trait, can potentially, like, pass out and, like, I don't think you can die from it, but they, like, will pass out due to, like, them being sick. Oh, yeah, I should save. Oh, wait, I can't save because they're having a baby. I don't know if it's Crohn's, LOL, I just know it's a side effect of some sort. Okay, my bad, y'all. I don't know how we got there. It was Laffy, and now Laffy left. Laffy left the chat. It got too much. Bro, Vlad, why are you hissing? You probably just scared your kids. Okay, now I'm gonna save. Okay. I think one baby's perfectly fine, because they're not in... They're not in a NICU, but this one is. And if there was a problem, both of them would be in the NICU. So Onyx is the one. He was probably the what is it when twins, like, when you give birth to twins, one's normally bigger than the other. Hello, Lafayette. Welcome back. Okay, let's see what the problem is. There's obviously a problem if they're in the NICU thing. I don't know what's going on with the kid, though. Oh, is she not gonna ask? I just need to know what's wrong with the kid. Okay, here we go. Oh, what? Whoa. Are you guys about to kiss? I hate how this takes so long to get an answer. Like, why can't they just answer me? Oh, no physical contact. Your baby is still fragile at the moment. They need more time to grow stronger before we can allow any physical contact right now. Okay, so it's just essentially, like, just too small. Yeah, my sister had a hole in her heart. Oh. Like, I understand why, like, one's smaller than the other, but at the same time, like, it's still, like, I guess kind of, like, a mystery to me. Like, in my head, like, I would assume that, like, if you have twins, like, it would kind of, like, your body would, like, equal it out, but our bodies work in mysterious ways. I want to put a chair down there so I can do some of the NICU interactions. Guys, I got an email from my doctors and apparently I have Tourette syndrome, and at the bottom this doctor said please don't be back in our hospital for a long time. I don't think a doctor should do that. I heard that paternal twins are normal, that identical twins is a practical joke of the cells, lol. It's the lady had called it witchcraft. You can't really blame them, Lafayette. At least they didn't ban you permanently. Listen, I'm kind of on Laffy's side. I don't think a doctor should be, like, kicking you out of the hospital just because you have Tourette's. Like, did you do something at the hospital to get banned? Or was this, like, just out of nowhere? I gotta put... It's a dining chair that they said to put down. I need to get, like, a comfortable dining chair. Maybe we can do the Love Struck one. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of fitting because, like, think about how babies are made. You would probably use the Love Struck pack for that, so... Let's see if I can bond with the baby at least. Can we do that? Is that allowed? Can we do that? Yes, I'm a bully, sorry. I just like talking smack. I will say though, Nine, you're very hysterical. No, this is the hospital I've been to for all the many issues I've had. That's weird that they would be kicking you out now. And also, she said at the bottom it was a joke, but was hoping I wouldn't be back, meaning she hopes I don't get more injuries. Listen, if it's a joke, I can understand where she's coming from, because every time I see you, Lafayette, there's something going on. There's some hospital that you've been in. So, in a way, I can understand where that doctor's coming from, but also, like, I can understand, like, your thoughts on it, Lafayette, too. So, they should have your picture up on the wall. You're a big provider. Bro, that's insane. I thought at first Roman was saying that they should have, like, Yvette's picture on the hospital because she's in a hospital right now. But, no, you were talking about freaking Lafayette. I think we'll have... Can't we, like, make, like... Yeah. Yeah, it's all love here, Lafayette. We're not attacking you. Oh. Hold on, we're gonna hear this for a little bit until we can get this fixed. Okay, and then I think I can tube feed. There we go. I think Onyx should be fine by now. Yeah, it's all love here. I can understand why babies are scary because they're so fragile. You know, it's like a FedEx, like, fragile box. Like, that's how I kind of view babies. Okay, I think I'm gonna ask if we can get, like, discharged now, because I feel like this... Pneumothorax. The kid has pneumothorax. Whatever that is. The Lorax. So we gotta put this oxygen hood on. Like, we cannot leave this hospital until this child is fine. There we go. It's got the little hood on it. And I'm gonna have Yvette go over here to this baby. I do love babies, but I will say they are, like, scary. 2 of my dogs had to go for a vet checkup. One needs to lose weight and get his shots. The other one got her allergy meds. They are both back home. That's... Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad your dogs are okay. And I'm glad that the one dog that's allergic to everything got her allergy meds. I love babies too. I've had 3 and I have 7 grandkids. Jeez. Like, C-sections scare me. Like, does it hurt? Yeah, actually, let me save. Like, I don't know why, but, like, C-sections really I don't want to say creep me out, but they're just really scared. Like, the thought of that, like, I literally have so much respect for women who have gone through, like, C-sections, because that is a lot. Like, isn't it a little bit of a longer recovery than, like, if you did, like, a vaginal delivery? I wonder if Onyx is okay. Onyx is passed out. I want to be where you are. Recuperating takes longer. C-section seems better than regular delivery for me. Yeah, I just hear, like, when they go to, like, take it, there's a lot of pressure in that area, but I guess, like, all forms of birth scare the crap out of me. I want kids in, like, the future, though. Like, I do know that, but, like, it scares me. Nancy, are you in labor? I'm trying to wake her up. Birth plan chaos. Yvette wishes things had gone differently, but she supposes she should just just be happy she and her offspring make it home safe. It wasn't the plan. I don't know. Oh, she's got a pump. That's another thing about the mod with Panasama is the breastfeeding is a lot. Nancy's not gonna wake up. She's not gonna wake up. So I was put out for all 3, and yes, it takes 2 weeks or more to recuperate and heal. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely getting an epidural. That's what my mom told me to get if the day happens, because she got an epidural with me and was literally just playing poker the entire time until they were like, okay, it's time. But she said it was the best thing she got. So that's my plan. But you could, like, go into labor and then get to the hospital and they're like, oh, you're too late. You can't have an epidural. If I ever have a kid, because I can't say that word that you used, but hopefully that does not happen. I would want to adopt. Postpartum depression scares me the most. I'm with you, Rowan. That scares the crap out of me. The PPD, I can't. That's like, that really traumatizes me. Just like seeing like videos and stuff about it. Why can't she get out of this room? I might just discharge myself. As a kid, I will forever want the best for those kids, but will not adopt. I want to adopt, like, after I'm done having, like, kids, I definitely want to, like, adopt. My sister wants to adopt, too. Because my sister said she doesn't want to bring her genes into the world, which I respect. I can understand that. But that's her plan. No, what are you doing, Yvette? Yeah, get off your phone. I think she's stupid, is what she is. I don't know what she's doing. You know what? I think what we're just gonna working. They're like not talking to each other. You know what? I'm just gonna reset this sim. They're not working. It's not working. This game. Hold on. No, because I don't want to... The Sims is frozen. Like, nothing's working. Hold on. Let me go to exit to main menu. Because, like, nothing... I couldn't click anything. The time was loading, but all the Sims were, like, frozen. And when I would reset them, it wouldn't work. Bro, it was telling me you've been playing for too long. You've been playing for way too long. Like, it wasn't like crashing. Like, I do want to put that out there that like the game wasn't like crashing. It just was moving but frozen, if that makes sense. Is it lagging? It's kind of okay. If it's like lagging, I might end it here, because I don't think I'm gonna stay on for too long. Okay, so everyone went home because I exited out, which makes sense due to the fact that I exited the game. We're just gonna go home. We have been on the stream for a while, so... I'm just kidding. What do you... 9, we've been on here for like 2 hours and like 40 minutes almost. These babies better be in their bassinets. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. So I'm gonna change their, you know what? I need to buy. That was another thing I should have bought. Hold on. I need like another table in here. I forgot to buy the stuff for, I guess, like the pumps. Maybe I can get like a little side table. Is it still lagging? Guys, being a boy is wearing see-through crop tops and fake belly button piercings to scare and annoy my boyfriend. That's on Boyhood, Lafayette. I know you are. I don't think anybody takes anybody serious in this, you know, chat. No, I'm not going to custom content. Life and Death. They got a really cute... I could do this one. I don't know if that's the one that I wanted. I'll just leave it there because it's only one thing that I'm buying. No, not for my small business. I was about to be like, where'd all my stuff go? I know I have more CC in here. Okay. Alright, good. Because I was about to say, it's not supposed to rain in Florida tonight. So, everything should be fine. Where is that? I know I could look up. I know I could look it up. Okay, I know that. I'm not going to. I like to look for it. But see, I found them. Oh, and we need this too, which I could probably place under here. I know it's a little messy, but like, it's fine. It'll do. It'll do. It works. Can I get different? No, I can't. That's the only one I can change the color on. Okay, it's fine. Okay, now she can go up and actually pump. And then I want to change their outfits because that's not what I want them wearing. You know, honestly, there was one that was titled... Well, it's the summer. I think we could do, like a Starshine for this one. They don't really have, like, vampire themed outfits in here. And then for Ruby, maybe there's, like, a cute little red one in here that we could do. I normally do the bubblegum bunny for my, girls, my baby girls in the, Sims. Maybe we could just do these daisies. I don't know. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. It is such a cute room. I could probably upload it to the... Did y'all just see that? I gotta save my game. I gotta save it. I'm gonna save it. I could upload the room to the gallery. If you guys wanted to download it. It's the fact that women can produce milk. Like what? I read a thing that... That's a little weird, not. I read a thing that men can also produce like lactate. But don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that. Okay? I don't know if it's true or not. You know what I think? You know what I think? I'm going to be so smart on this. I'm going to add a mini fridge into this room that I can store the breast milk in. I think that is the smartest thing I ever did today. Just I don't know exactly where to put it though. Maybe I can put it over here. I don't know if it's true or not, but I read something, but I could have I'm a gullible person, we all know this. So I could have read something and it could have been completely false. So again, don't quote me on it. This mini fridge is not going to stay there forever, but I want to test out my theory if it works. Because then I wouldn't have to, like, run downstairs, like, with my sim to get it. Yeah, I can just put them in here, and they're good. I'm genius. No, it's not a thing? Okay. No, it's a thing. It is? My son's boyfriend. That is wild. Okay, so you guys are believing that you guys are related? See, she even got postpartum pains. You know what? I gotta get Yvette's, like, breast pad thing. He can't type English, lol. Oh, I don't know why I thought his name was something else. I think he was in here last time. Because he was speaking in Czech, and I could not understand. I'm sorry. Well, now we got the babies. So that's nice. And they've actually made the Sims more, like, in tune with your newborns. So... And I don't like how they did that new update where the bottles and the diapers go on the floor. Like, my sim could pick it up and throw it away. I call him Mark or Czech boyfriend. I've also said Theo before, but I'm Theo. Yeah, I do remember your name, Lafayette. Oh. Ruby did not like that one. Ruby didn't like that one. Why is she, like, flirty? She just had a baby. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add my light. Hold on, guys. It's not going to be dark in here forever. It's from the storybook. Yeah, it's this light. I think I'm just going to add 2 of them because it's not a bright light. There. Yeah. I don't like that they didn't add the ability for your Sims to just pick it up afterwards and throw it away. What are you grabbing? Don't tell me you are making... Yvette. You could have went downstairs and used the refrigerator downstairs. Guys, I taught Merrick how to type basic words in English. I'm low-key surprised I could because I can hardly type English. I'm very proud of you, Lafayette. English is a very complicated language. So, yeah, I usually use the money trash can for diapers, but it wouldn't fit the theme. Yeah, I mean, they do have this one. They have an all-black one. Sort of. But I just don't have a spot for it in here. Oh, wait, never mind. Because this one doesn't connect to it. I can just... There. It's not, like, completely on theme, but... Oh, no, there we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yvette's in her own world, so... Yeah, it's that one. This one. So, I think this was, if I'm not wrong, I think this was from the, like, the Reaper rewards or whatever. I'm gonna just give my phone to him because I gotta cook. I can get it, the room? No, let me add it really quickly. Let's see if I can do this. I haven't uploaded to the gallery in so long. How do you do this? I think I'm gonna go into build mode, and then I just... The problem is this is like a separate room. They did it in a way where it's not like a full room. Oh, I didn't mean to grab the trees. Like, it's like 2 separate things. Did they remove the option to upload a room? Oh. Sorry. I found a way to hack their stupid events early, so they made it. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was on a completely different... There's gotta be a way... How do you upload just a singular room? Y'all, this is actually sad. Wait, it's up here. Never mind. Isn't it? It's somewhere up here. My only question is, like... How do I get both of these rooms? There's like 2 of them. I can't get the other one. You might have to add this section. You need to click on the room so that it's highlighted, and then you can upload it to gallery. Yeah, no, but I know that, Jen, but what about this space? I can't do anything with this space because the wall's already removed. And I can't upload. For both, you have to break the wall. I did. The wall's broken. There's no option to remove the wall. I put up a fence, remove fence. That's all my options. Wait, hold on. It's like, whoever did this did not know what they were doing. It's not highlighting with the other one, so you need to, well, yeah, I'd remove the fence. Because if I do, that's its own... Nope, I'm prepared. Yeah, like I mean, I could upload, do you want me to just upload the plot? I don't know how many bedrooms there are. I think there's like 4. I don't know how many bathrooms. She wants the trash can, so only highlight the room. Oh, okay. I do not want to bulldoze that. Yeah, because it's got this weird thing on there. Because there's no... The room. Wait, I want to test something out really quickly. And then I'll upload it. But I'm wondering if I can just... What if I delete these walls? If I delete them... And I just add in new ones. No. Hold on, I've got an idea, guys. Because I'm now curious if I can fix this problem. Okay. Oh, well, we have this wall. Oh, okay, there we go. I got it. I got it. So I can upload the whole room now. I don't have some stuff in the room. I'm gonna buy the pack. Yeah, I guess, I was doing it more so to see if I could get it to work, because I knew there was a way to do it. I just have to go back in here and... I was mainly doing it for my own, like, thought process. Okay, so we have the actual room now, so I can save it to the, it is modded, only because I have the Panda Samus stuff in there, so... Damn, this is $20,000. I look over and I see 9 saying no American with the USA flag and an eagle. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with myself, Rowan. I'm glad that we were able to learn together in this experience. I'm just gonna Ruby and Onyx Nursery. It's a shame I can't copy and paste. I'm just gonna title it that, and then I can... I think it's... I save it to my library, and then if I go back into the gallery and go to my library right here, share room to the gallery, boom. Oh. I did not do that. I should have. I didn't copy and paste. Okay, but why did I read that in a hillbilly accent in my head? Okay, well, it should be uploaded to my gallery now. It's not here. Oh, you know what? I don't want to hear anyone say anything. It is here. Okay. I have some sort open, but I've been watching the stream so intently I haven't even been playing. I don't know who is on... I think it's Mark who is on Lafayette's account. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what that means. We need, like, Google Translate. No, I'm not going back into build mode. Rowan, it should be uploaded, but make sure you include custom content because I didn't remove the Panda Samus stuff. So... Well, you can remove your food. You can, you know, go back to cooking your food. You bet. Okay, well, look at her. Oh, that's where the noise was coming from. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, where is that noise coming from? I don't even know what is being said right now. It's in Czech. I know that. Oh my god. 9. I think Yvette liked that one because she had her little heart hands out there. We don't take anything serious. I forgot I had a horse. I forgot we had a horse. Oh, my poor thing. I got so wrapped up in having twins in this game that I forgot about the horse. Oops. Oops. I'm trying to get Yvette to talk to the horse, but she's not really coming out here. I think she's scared of the thunderstorm. Listen, there was a lot going on, okay? We made the nursery. We basically, you know, Yvette gave birth, and then we came back and we all learned, hopefully, how to upload a room to the gallery if someone built it incorrectly with having like 2 different rooms. I just saw this over here. You know what? Because that I forgot that we had, you know, Midnight, I'm just gonna make it happy. I'm gonna make her happy. Midnight was the OG too. I'm so disappointed in myself too, Rowan. How do we forget that? Like, even like when Rowan or Yvette was in the hospital, Rowan, it still had like Midnight in her household. They should probably get some sleep. It's like 2 a.m. Why is he thinking about Nancy? Yvette, you did not have to walk all the way up to that trash can. Did you pull out Google Translate to write that 9? No, go to sleep. Oh, they're crying. Oh, they're both... That scared the crap out of me, Vlad appearing there, because I saw him in the bed, and then he just appears over here. Like, that is very scary. Yeah, you fly away. Yeah, I don't know why he was thinking about Nancy at all. I don't know. I tried, but I don't know. I only speak English too. Welcome back, Lafayette. We didn't know what Mark was saying. Yeah, I will. Yeah, Vlad's always flying around. I think, you know what? Just go to sleep. Go to sleep, Yvette. It's 5:40 in the morning. That's actually the time I went to bed on Sunday, was at 5 a.m. I did, however, fix my sleep schedule, but I was not expecting to stay up till 5 a.m. Nancy is Mary Sue reincarnated. I knew a few bad words in Turkish and in Spanish, that's all. I only know, like, 1 word. Or, like, I know a few in German, or, like, just 1. Because I used to use it in math class. Because I get annoyed at my math homework, but I went to a private school, so it was, like, a private Christian school, so you couldn't curse in class. So I just start cursing in German. No one knew what I was saying. So... Okay, you've slept... You got a good enough sleep. Okay, thank you, Lafayette. Okay, well, if you hear a crying baby, wouldn't you get up and go? Yeah, I don't think Mark wanted the phone in the beginning. Yeah, they should have some moments, because they've been kind of distracted from each other. Not woohoo here. Yvette just had a baby. Did that just lightning in my house? Muy bonita. You know what? When I hear that, I just think of the TikTok audio where it's like, do you feel bonita? that's because 9 literally was yelling back, too. She's got the baby blues. Yvette feels a little blue lately now that the baby has come. It's a bit scary. Is it Poquito or is it that TikTok audio where like it's those dogs, like one dog got like glitter all over him and they were like, "Do you feel bonita?" I'm not gonna take no more. Oh, I meant for Vlad to do that. I was gonna have Yvette take a milk and honey oatmeal bath. I think she deserves that. She's earned that. Asking about fencing. I do like fencing. I did watch it during the Olympics. It was pretty interesting. Don't drink a Red Bull 9, because then you might actually set it off. Why were you talking about fences enough for... Oh, not I took it as fencing the sport. We were trying to upload this room, and the person that created it made this, like, a different room. So we kept on putting fences up to try and remove it, to try and get the room to, like, be one. So... That's what we were doing. I thought you were talking about, like, fencing as in, like, the sport. Fencing. Completely got sidetracked. Oh, you just did what I didn't want you to do. Yeah, I thought it was... I'm thinking of, like, I'm going back to when, like, the Olympics were on, because me and my dad got invested in fencing for, like, a good, like, few hours when it was on. Hey, Vlad, when you're doing that vampire hissing thing, you're gonna make him cry. You do realize that, right? Like, he'd be hissing at them, and she started crying. When do they age up? Oh, they age up. Their birthdays are apparently today. I didn't get a notification for that. Maybe because it hasn't been, like, a full 24 hours. What is this sparkling? What is happening? I've never seen these sparkles. I remember Lex Luthor fencing in Smallville. That's the only time I've seen fencing. Also, oh, because we forgot the horse, Lafayette. You remember Midnight, right? Oh, I did not mean to move that. Yeah, we had a horse. I forgot Midnight. What's your fun is poor? Well, you got a ball out here. I really don't know what else to tell you. Okay, it's Ruby's birthday. Time just flies by. Maybe. What are their traits for this lot? It's fast internet, registered vampire layer, and vampire nexus. So I don't know. Maybe Vlad just really loves being a parent. I do kind of want to wait for them to age up, but I don't know when that will happen. It's like Vlad's stuck. Hi, Shepherd. I subscribed to you. I have some amazing ideas for your channel theme I bet you'll definitely like. Sometimes he asks in the middle of the night about my day. He refuses to talk much during the day or being in the sun. You think Mark is a vampire? That's what I got from that. Yeah. He could be like Vlad's like brother, Marek. My sister would like that Twilight reference. Who's calling? Oh, it's just one of those prank calls. Well, like, while they're like... Oh, I did not mean to move that bed. While they're, like, sleeping, why don't you guys, like, cuddle in bed? You guys have had, like, a long... Oh, she's asleep. No, I'd be because my skin is in stark white, my hair is silver white at 19. Mark does seem kind of like a vampire-esque name. I have seen bits and parts of Twilight, but my sister is like still in that chokehold of it. She loves it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Lafayette. Edward. Jacob and Edward, I'm pretty sure it is. I was big on Vampire Diaries, the originals. They also had Legacies, but I didn't really watch Legacies because I was like kind of like came out like once I kind of got out of the Vampire Diaries and the originals phase. But I still love that show. It's been like raining for like 20 years in this game. I swear, since I got into this game, it's been raining. Yeah, my dad's getting to that point. Like, my dad's, like, 57. And, he be forgetting all the time. And it's, like, stuff I'll tell him, like, the day before, and he just completely forgets. I love how Vlad is so supportive. I swear, some of my Sims and their partners will do will do nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. But Vlad is like, I don't know what you did when making him, Jen, but he's actually productive. I was Team Jacob as a kid, but as I'm older, she shouldn't be with either one. She needs to work on her mental health and maybe find some... I think I will agree with that, and I think my sister would agree with that statement too, Rowan. My sister is Team Bella. When are these babies gonna... You know what the one thing that I don't like about The Sims? Don't give me a message. Oh, it's blank's birthday. And then it not even register... Like, not even age them up. And I know I could age them up on my own. But they should be aging up soon. So... I didn't like his nose. I know it's the actor, but I still didn't like his nose. I discovered that my boyfriend sleepwalks and dances in his sleep. At one point, left our apartment and took the ghost dog on a walk and successfully came back to bed. I still love Vlad. It's like, I'm gonna replace this Vlad with all Vlads in any save file that I make. Yvette is asleep, as she should. I don't know what's going on with Midnight. I should probably have Vlad come out here and just chat. Because I do feel bad. There's two babies that need us, you know. But Midnight needs us too. Yeah, I don't know what you did to him, Jen, in Create a Sim, but you made him very productive. Like, he's probably one of the most productive Sims I've ever had. And this is like over 9 years of gameplay in The Sims, and this is the most productive sim I've ever had. I don't know what you did to him in cast, Jen. It's 9 and I gotta go so I can make it through tomorrow with no injuries. I fear that even on Thursday you're gonna come with injuries, but I do understand that it is 9 o'clock. I am exhausted, and I should probably go make dinner. I did not eat before this. But to be fair, I didn't think I was going to be on here for over 3 hours. I was trying to wait to see if the babies would age up, but they haven't. So I think we can save that for next episode. We did do a lot, though. We did a lot today. We played inzoi, and then I'm glad I got that running. And then we played The Sims, and we, got a further ahead in our, vampire legacy challenge. But, yes, Lafayette, please be careful tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in today's stream. Tomorrow, I'm not really sure exactly if there's any, major Sims news that will come out tomorrow, but I think I might do, a Simmers Digest. And then, Friday, Plum Fruit's coming out on Friday, so I'm going to do that mod review of going over all the new, well, not so new, because we already had Plum Fruit in The Sims, but Arnie revamped it, so that comes out for public access on Friday. So anyways, good night, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Happy simming, and I will see you all tomorrow and Thursday for our next